close your eyes. Would you dream for me some paradise? Tell me who you see, 'cause I think I do want you next to me. Want you next to me, but does this work? 'Cause I know I can't get to you. I like.
Hey everyone, I am Santisan Das and welcome to my channel. So after the Shimla and Manali tour, we are heading towards Amritsar, which is more about 400 km and it takes about 10 to 12 hours to reach by car. So in this video, I will tell you more about my journey and watch this video till end. If you have not watched my previous Shimla or Manali tour video, then click the I button right hand side or YouTube player or video link in below description. But before proceeding to your video, if you are new, then please consider subscribing my channel and hit the bell icon not to miss any update notification from me. So let's get into this video. चलिए घूमना शुरू करते हैं, है ना? So we are out from Manali at 5:30 AM in the dawn and we'll cover the distance up to Amritsar through the whole day with the same driver from Shimla. Also, you can go to Amritsar by Volvo bus service operated by HPTDC, which departs at 8 PM in the evening from Manali bus stand, which is just opposite to Manali Mall. Volvo bus cost rupees 1500 and ordinary bus cost rupees 500, but car journey is more comfortable as per my opinion. Though the car is costlier, which costs rupees 12,500, but more comfortable and flexible. Bus is ideal for the solo travelers. And also you can contact Mr. Lamba, who was our driver, at below number which is in video description. So we will reach Amritsar by Manali to Mandi and next Mandi to Amritsar via Palampur, Baidyanath and Pathankot. On the way, Baidyanath is a tourist spot, that is a temple. So on the way we will do our breakfast, lunch and evening tea break. Again on the way back, we stopped this Nitesh Punjabi Dhaba for morning tea break at 7:30 AM. Now on 1:30 PM on the way, we are at that Baidyanath temple, a famous tourist spot which is dedicated to Lord Shiva. This is most ancient temple situated at Palampur district, Himachal Pradesh, surrounded by green pastures and hill peaks. This temple is built in the Odissi style, and as per the name of this temple, whole village is named as Baidyanath. Here on the walls of the temple, you can see various sculptures of gods, and at the entry of this temple, there are the two statues. One is of Lord Hanuman and another one is Lord Ganesh. So after spending some minutes of time, we are again on the way towards Amritsar. Also, you guys can directly come to Amritsar by road, train and air. Nearest international airport is Sri Guru Ramdas Ji International Airport, connected globally, which is just 11 km away from city center Amritsar. Nearest railway station is the Amritsar Junction. Good afternoon guys, welcome to Punjab. This is on the way beautiful sunset at Pathankot, which was captured by my camera. Because Pathankot has two sides, half is at Himachal Pradesh side and another half is at Punjab side. So after some check post and toll tax, we are at Punjab side Pathankot. Next it will take another 3 to 4 hours more to reach Amritsar. We will do our dinner at the roadside Punjabi Dhaba. For the dinner, we stop at this Punjabi Dhaba named KS Vaishnav Dhaba at 8:12 PM. At last we reached our hotel on 9:30 PM, which was just beside a golden temple. There were so many dense smoky fog on the road due to pollution. That's why it took so long time to reach. Next day morning, being our hotel just beside of the Golden Temple, we visited Golden Temple first and it was our main priority to start the Amritsar tour with the blessing of Sri Guruji. As well, we all know more or less about the Golden Temple, but originally called as Sri Harminder Sahib or Darbar Sahib. This is a Gurudwara located in the city of Amritsar. It is one of the most revered spiritual sites of Sikhism, and this is the main reason anybody would visit the city of Amritsar. This is a calm and enchanting place for the peace of mind. Before entering into the temple, you must cover your head with handkerchief for men and dupatta for women. Also, you can buy the handkerchiefs from the outside market of the temple at the cost of Rs 20. There's a facility to keep your luggage and shoes at free. Then you can go into the temple by soaking your feet into the small running water stream on the ground so that you enter with clean feet inside. Inside, the white and yellow combination with deep green water makes it more pleasant look. You would see multiple of people going down in the water of the pool that is so much holy and performing their rituals, and most of the devotees and tourists just sitting around the fourth side of the complex. The top of the temple is covered with 750 kg of gold. That's why it is called the Golden Temple. Awesome! Queue to the main temple is generally long. I was around during one of the busiest time, and it took me more than 70 minutes to cover a stretch of maybe 100 meters to the main complex. Their exit gate can be used to enter inside the main temple only for disabled or senior citizen persons. Inside, photography not allowed. Post your visit to the temple, don't miss out the langar, which is the kitchen open for all. This is the langar ghar where I am standing now. You would see things moving around, people coming in, serving, and then people leaving handheld in the most efficient manner. And this you can't imagine until you see all this with your own eyes. The kitchen is run by the volunteers, and everyone who visits can play a part in this kitchen. Here any visitor can get tea, lunch and dinner. You can visit the temple night time again, cause the view of the temple at night is just 180 degree opposite of the day view. It looks so elegant in blue, white, yellow lights with a beautiful reflection in the water. As we stayed in Amritsar for 2 days and we visited the temple on both of the 2 days twice a day. Next, on the first day after visiting Golden Temple at morning, we visited the beautifully decorated Katra Ahluwalia market near the Golden Temple and our hotel too. Here you can buy varieties of things like famous Fulkari Patiala cloth pieces for women, mojaris and Nagara shoes, shirts, various stuffs related to Sikhism, a replica of Golden Temple inside glass lid box, and many more. Also can drink famous lassi from various shops here and eat kulfi ice cream at Rs 20. And the streets are awesome with beautifully decorated. Next day, we went to Jallianwala Bagh Memorial, which is just beside our Golden Temple and Katra Market. The Jallianwala Bagh is a public garden where monstrous massacre happened here, also known as the Amritsar Massacre, took place on 13 April 1999 when the troops of the British Indian Army under the command of Colonel Reginald Dwyer fired rifle into a crowd of Baisakhi pilgrims who had gathered in Jallianwala Bagh. Troops first blocked the entry by a tank and locked the exit. On Dyer's order, his troops fired on the crowd for 10 minutes, directing their bullets directly towards them and the few open gates through which people were trying to flee. The British government released figures stating that 379 dead and 1200 wounded. Other sources place the number of the dead at all was 1000. The brutally stunned the entire nation, resulting in a wrenching loss of faith of the general public in the intentions of United Kingdom. It's so sad. This is the main memorial inside the garden. You can see the martyr's well the well into which people jumped to escape the bullet. It has been preserved inside the park and stands as the reminder of the horrific event that occurred here. You can also see the bullet holes on the wall within the Jallianwala Bagh garden. On the exit, there are a museum preserved with various notes, letters, pictures, and other stuffs. Photography inside the museum is not allowed. Post-Indian independence, the park was turned into a memorial to the people who sacrificed their lives. A memorial designed by American architect Benjamin Polk now stands at the site. The memorial was inaugurated by Rajendra Prasad on April 13, 1961. Jallianwala Bagh is open to public on all days, but the memorial is open between 6 am to 9 pm in summers and 7 am to 8 pm in winters. For full video, watch the full dedicated video from I button or video link in the below description. So from the front of Jallianwala Bagh Memorial Katra Market, we caught an auto rickshaw to go to the Wagah border. Auto rickshaw cost Rs 800 for full booking or Rs 100 per person on share basis. We will do lunch on the way dhaba and you must reach the Wagah border before 4 pm not to miss the beating retreat ceremony at the Wagah border, which is a daily military practice that the security forces of India, means Border Security Force BSF, and Pakistan Rangers have jointly followed since 1959. And don't bring any camera bag or any types of bag or big handbags or laptop bags. Also, ladies' handbags not allowed here. You can bring your wallet or ladies' purse only. So we reached there before 4 pm and were quite interested to watch the ceremony. Auto rickshaw will drop you at the car parking area, from where you have to go by walking some distance up to the stadium, passing the security checks. Also, wheelchair facility available for disabled person, for which you have to submit a ID card proof. So I'm sure you will feel proud to be an Indian after watching the full parade video. For full dedicated video, watch it from the I button on the right hand side of YouTube player or video link in the below description. Also, Vodafone and Jio had no network here, which I face a real major problem here. I don't know is it a regular problem or was a temporary problem. However, so after end of the parade ceremony, we came back to hotel. And again visited the market to complete our rest shopping part. Of course, shopping is the main thing when every travel happens, And of course visited the Golden Temple again for the last time because it was our last day. So that was end of our tour. We enjoyed a lot in Amritsar. After enjoying, we are ready to come back home. And it is our end of tour on the Simla Manali Amritsar tour circuit. Next day, we caught Jallianwala Bagh Express from Amritsar Junction to reach home. So please consider subscribing my channel if you are new and hit the bell icon. Also like, share and comment below if you have any query. And can watch the video by clicking these video thumbnails buttons right now, which is you can see on the screen. So I hope to meet you in my next video. Till then, have a great time ahead. Take care. Bye guys.